All right, y'all, I just used 1 full pack of home-style potatoes. I got here 3/4 cup of egg, and that's just 3 eggs if y'all needed to know the actual measurement. And I'm gonna grab just a little spoon here and mix in this egg with these mashed potatoes. And I know, y'all, that I could have made my own mashed potatoes, but that's all right. I like to do things my way, and you all can do yours your way if you'd like to. All right, let me just get all of this mixed up. And y'all, today we're gonna be doing something different. And this is a new recipe of mine that I just absolutely adore. And it is so yummy, they never last long in my house. And so we're gonna share that with you today because I reckon I don't think it's gonna last long in your house either. All right, now that that's a nice and pretty yellow, that's a nice little spring yellow. I got here, this is 5 pieces of bacon that I cooked, thank you very much, and I crumbled up myself. Might have burnt my hands a little bit, but we're just gonna give this a nice little mix like we did with the egg. And I'm doing this after each ingredient because I want to make sure everything is evenly spread out and evenly touching all of my flavors. Okay. Lastly, actually not lastly, I changed my mind. I got here some chives and I'm gonna just cut me up just a few. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me do that. That looks about right. Got here some scissors. And I'm just gonna start chopping just a few little strings. And this is gonna give us that nice texture and that nice flavor. And also, it sure looks pretty. I think that is so good. Okay, another little stir, mix on up. And y'all, this smells, those chives and those potatoes. Y'all, I wish you could smell this. It even smells better than cooked bacon, and I know that is hard to do. I'm gonna bring in just my standard size muffin pan. I got me a little scooper. Don't judge me, it might be an ice cream, but hey, this is gonna be better than ice cream, I bet. We're gonna get us a little mixture in each one of these little compartments in our muffin tin. And we're gonna, that's not it, so don't worry about that. All right, I'm down to just my last few, and I might have been a little overexcited with some of these. So some of them might have too much, and some of them might not have enough, but guess what? I think it's all going to taste just perfect. Because on those little ones that I've got, I'm gonna just throw on some mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to just do it right on top. I'm going to just sprinkle, see? Now, those are going to need a lot of cheese because I think those are going to be the cheesy mashed potato ones. And then I'll just do a light dusting on the rest of these because this cheese and these potatoes are going to make for one tasty, tasty treat. And y'all, look how easy it was. It's just, mixing up a few ingredients. You don't really have to prep anything. You got to crack some eggs and cut some chives. But I think this is going to be, it's just simple and easy. And it's going to be so yummy. Right on top, I'm just going to throw on a little bit of ground pepper. And I'm going to just lightly sprinkle each one of these. I'm going to get some pink Himalayan salt. And I'm going to sprinkle over the whole pan. And then I got my potato muffins ready. They're going in the oven at 400 for about 30 to 35 minutes. Look at those mashed potato puffs, y'all. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. They sound so tasty. But before I dive in, I'm gonna make me a little sriracha dipping sauce. And that's gonna be just the, cherry on top to this. Squeezing in some sour cream. And I'm gonna just take my fork and kind of mix it up. And I'm just kind of making my own little dressing or my own little dipping sauce. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Beautiful, I tell you. So now we're just going to pop this down, get all these babies out. That one looks like it wanted to come out. I'm going to take a little dip and eat it. Enjoy it.